Hi everybody, it's Abby Cook with Communication Junction, and we are here today for Sign and Sing Storytime, courtesy of Pekin Library. I'm so excited to see you, and I have such a fun storytime planned. We are talking about fall and apples and pumpkins, some of my favorite things to sign about, and so great for our kiddos because they're all around us right now in the community and just in our decorations and just due to the season, so our kids are engaged, so let's give them signs. So they can talk about them. So what you need today for story time are some bubbles, and if you don't have bubbles, no problem. You can just join me and pretend to pop the bubbles on my screen. If you are sharing today on social media, showing what your little ones are doing throughout the day, if you wouldn't mind tagging Pekin Public Library and Communication Junction, we would be so thankful. It's just a nice way to let the library know that we are thankful for them providing this story time. All right, guys, let's get started. Can you wave for me? Here we go. Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? How are you today? Good job, everybody. Are you doing great? Say, I'm fine. Are you ready? I am fine, and I hope you are too. I am fine, and I hope you are too. I am fine, and I hope you are too. Hope you are too today. Good job, everybody. All right, let me see your pointer fingers. Can you wiggle them? Can you hook them this way and hook them this way? That's our sign for friend. And in my song, I say neighbor. Are you ready? Turn to your neighbors and wave hello. Turn to your neighbors and wave hello. Turn to your neighbors and wave hello. Wave hello today. Hello, everybody. Can you say good morning, Miss Abby, or hello, Miss Abby? It's so good to see you guys. Maybe wave to me, wave to mom, wave to dad, wave to grandma, wave to grandpa, whoever's with you today. All right, so we're going to talk about all things fall, and we're going to start with pumpkin. So in American Sign Language, we sign pumpkin like this, but it's also the generic sign for melon. So we typically like to, if there's more than one sign available for something that makes it different than a companion sign or something else that uses that same sign, we like to adapt the sign so that's different so that our kids can show us what they're wanting and there's no confusion. Sorry, I tripped over my words there. So we use the signed exact English version for pumpkin just to help our kids differentiate. So we're gonna make a P, put your thumb on your middle finger, turn it upside down, and tap the back of our hand. So that's pumpkin, pumpkin. And oftentimes you're gonna see them like maybe point with their finger like this, pumpkin, pumpkin. So we're gonna take our pumpkin, show me one pumpkin, show me two, and hide them behind your back. You ready? It goes like this. Where's your pumpkin? Where's your pumpkin? Here I am, here I am. How are you today, sir? Very well, I thank you. Run away, run away. Yay, nice work. So I just messed the words up. We're gonna do run and hide instead of run away. Oh my goodness. Let's try again. Are you ready? Show me one pumpkin, show me two, and hide them behind your back. Oh, did you get them behind your back? Here we go. Where's your pumpkin? Where's your pumpkin? Here I am, here I am. How are you today, sir? Very well, I thank you. Run and hide, run and hide. Let me see your pumpkins. Bob along, bob, 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 bob. Good job, everybody. So I would like to do it one more time. Are you ready? And we like to do things 3 times so that we all have a chance to see it and do it. And then usually by the 3rd time, our kids are joining us too. You ready? Show me your pumpkins. Can you put them on your head? How about your knees? On your shoulders? Behind your back. Here we go. Where's your pumpkin? Where's your pumpkin? Here I am. Here I am. How are you today, sir? Very well, I thank you. Run and hide. Run and hide. Good job, everybody. Let me see your pumpkins. Pumpkins. There they are. Nice work. We are going to read a book, about a pumpkin. It's called Where's the Pumpkin? But first, we need to sing our book song. So can you put your hands together and open them? There's our sign for book. And do you remember our sign for friend? And then point to your watch like time. So it goes like this. It is time to read a book with all my friends. It is time to read a book with all my friends. It is time to read a book. It is time to read a book. It is time to read a book with all my friends. And this one is called Where's the Pumpkin? And it's written by Frankie Jones and published by Little Bee Books Publisher, giving us permission to read it today. Oh, do you see the kitty cat? Meow, meow. There she is. All right, are you ready? I want a pumpkin, says Spook. But where can I find one? Where can we find a pumpkin? Let's look. Oh, hey, look, there's a dog. Hey, Max, do you have a pumpkin? Nope. If you want a pumpkin, you need to go to the farm. Oh, okay. I found it, look. I found a pumpkin. Do you see it? Do you see that pumpkin right there? That's not a pumpkin, says the sheep. What is it? You're right, it's an apple. Is this a pumpkin? That has to be a pumpkin, right? Look at the turkey. That's not a pumpkin. The pumpkins are orange. What is that? You're right, an egg. All right, let's find something orange on the farm. Are you ready? Oh, look, a pumpkin. It's orange and it lives on the farm. It must be a pumpkin. I'm not a pumpkin, says the baby deer. Pumpkins are round. Okay, so orange, round, and lives on the farm. Okay, or can be found on the farm. Let's try again. Ooh, look, right there. That must be a pumpkin. Do you see those? Those aren't pumpkins, said the cow. Those are the wheels on the tractor. Pumpkins can be found in the pumpkin patch. Oh, says Spook. Pumpkins everywhere. I love pumpkins. Say, the end, the end. And that's the sign we look. That's the sign we use when we are all done, all done. So now it's time to move on. Let's see. Oh, are you ready to move your bodies? Can you stand up with me? This is one of my favorite fall songs to sing with you. All right. Get my chair out of the way. So we're going to talk about leaves. So you're going to show me your 5 hand and you're going to put your stem right here and twist it. That's our sign for leaf. Leaf. And we're going to put our leaves way up high in the sky. You can't even see mine. And it goes like this. The leaves are falling down. The leaves are falling down. Red, yellow, green, and brown. The leaves are falling down. Can you help me? Should we do it one more time? And then I'll teach you the colors. You ready? It goes like this. The leaves are falling down. The leaves are falling down. Red, yellow, green, and brown. The leaves are falling down. And you can go from way up high to all the way down on the ground when you can't see me anymore. And you could even use real leaves and have them rain down on you. Let's talk about the colors. We have red, yellow, green, and brown. You ready to do it one more time with everything? It goes like this. The leaves are falling down, the leaves are falling down. Red, yellow, green, and brown. The leaves are falling down. Yay, nice work, everybody. All right, can you show me your hands? Can you make them clap? Good job. What about your feet? Can you make them stomp? Good work. Can you turn around? All right, here we go. Two little hands go clap, clap, clap. Two little feet go stomp, stomp, stomp. One little body turns around. One little bottom sits on the ground. Can you sit down with me? Good work. All right, so in our book, do you remember, Spook was looking for a pumpkin. And one of the first things he saw was an apple. An apple. So take your pointer finger and bend it and twist it right here. So we are going to sing a song about one little, two little, three little apples. And they're going to be hanging in a tree. And maybe we'll take one and, let's pick it and eat it. That sounds delicious. You ready? It goes like this. One little, two little, three little apples. Four little, five little, six little apples. Seven little, eight little, nine little apples. 10 little apples hanging from a tree. Can you pick one? Can you take a bite? Thumbs up if it was good. Mine was delicious. Good job. Let's do it one more time. Ready? One little, two little, three little apples. Four little, five little, six little apples. Seven little, eight little, nine little apples. 10 little apples hanging from a tree. Reach up and grab one and take a bite. So good. All right. Are you ready for our next book? Remember the sign book. You can use it every time you sit down to read with your little ones. Book. And do you remember our sign for time and friend? Let's sing. It is time to read a book with all my friends. It is time to read a book with all my friends. It is time to read a book. It is time to read a book. It is time to read a book with all my friends. And this one is a super fun one. It's called When the Leaf Whoosh Blew In by Steve Metzger and published by Pennyworth Publishers, who gave us permission to read this book today. All right, are you ready? We're going to learn lots of different animals in this one. When the leaf whoosh blew in, the cow sneezed, achoo! And when the cow sneezed, achoo! The spider, do you see him? Landed on the owl. What's that owl say? Hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo! And when the spider landed on the owl whoosh, swooped out of the barn. And when the owl swooped whoosh, out of the barn, the pig, do you see him? Dove in the mud. And when the pig, what does that pig say? Wink, wink. Dove in the mud. The goat, whoop, kicked the can. And when that goat kicked the can, the chicken, cluck, cluck. What's the chicken say? Cluck, 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 cluck. spun round and round. Can you do it? Can you spin round and round? Let's try it. You ready? When the chicken, cluck, cluck, spun round and round. Ooh, are you dizzy? Did you do it? The horse, do you see him? Reared up and said, neigh. And when the horse reared up and said, what? Neigh. The sheep leapt over the barrel. He jumped. And when that sheep jumped over the barrel, the duck, what does that duck say? Quack, 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 jumped into the pond. And when the duck, quack, 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 jumped into the pond, the frog, ribbit, 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 leapt onto the lily pad. And when the frog hopped onto the lily pad, the dragonfly, bzzz, do you see him? Bzzz, across the sky. And when that dragonfly buzzed across the sky, the dog, do you see him? Woke up and chased the squirrel. And when the dog woke up and chased the squirrel, the robin, do you see her? Flew from the tree. And when the robin flew from the tree, what's gonna happen? The leaf, whoosh, blew in. Say, the end, the end. Good job, everybody. Do you know what time it is? It's time for bubbles. Can you grab your bubbles and meet me? I'm gonna stand. If you don't have bubbles, you can pretend to pop my bubbles on the screen. All right, here we go. So our sign for bubbles is like 2 circles popping. All right, are you ready? Here we go. Here it comes. There they are. Bubbles floating all around, all around, all around. Bubbles floating all around. Pop, pop, pop. Good work, everybody. Should we do it one more time? Can you tell me more bubbles? Say more bubbles, please. More bubbles. Here we go. Bubbles floating all around, all around, all around. Bubbles floating all around. Pop, pop, pop. Did you get them all? Good work, everybody. Can you show me your hands? Here we go. 2 little hands go clap, clap, clap. 2 little feet go stomp, stomp, stomp. 1 little body turns around. 1 little bottom sits on the ground. Good work, everybody. I have one more book for you. Are you ready? It's all about apples. Can you show me your sign for book and your sign for friend? Here we go. It is time to read a book with all my friends. It is time to read a book with all my friends. It is time to read a book. It is time to read a book. It is time to read a book with all my friends. And this one is called Apples, Apples by Selena Yoon, and it was published by Penguin Young Readers Group, who gave us permission to read it today. All right, are you ready? Apple picking is so much fun. Have you gone and picked apples? So fun. We pick the apples one by one. Red ones, do you see the red ones? Green ones, and yellow ones too. We fill our basket when we are through. Who's that? Grandma makes a special treat. Is it something good to eat? What do you think she made? Are you ready? Look. Oh, it's delicious apple pie. I can't wait to give it a try. Apple pie. Should we take a bite? So yummy. Oh, look, it's Mommy. Mommy stirs up something yummy. I bet it would feel really good in my tummy. What do you think Mommy's making? You do? You're right. It's applesauce made just for me from the apples off the tree. Do you like to eat applesauce? Do you eat applesauce at home? So good. Yum. Daddy, look, there's Daddy, puts apples in the press. What's he making other than a mess? What do you think he's making? Let's see. Ooh, apple juice, fresh and sweet. A glass of Dad's. It's hard to beat. Who likes apple juice? Yummy. I like apple juice. Lots of apples, big and small. What will we do with them all? Bob for apples. That's what we'll do. Let's eat them up when we are through. Did they catch the apples with their mouth? That's so silly. Can you eat one? Say, the end, the end. Good job, everybody. That was so fun. Let's talk about what we learned. So my goal for you in our Sign and Sing Storytime program is to be able to take home a handful of signs that you can use all month long. So that kind of comes in two groups. If this is your first time joining us for Sign and Sing Storytime, you want to use signs that match words that you're saying all the time, like book and all done, or whatever words you're saying to transition activities and use that sign for. All done. And then sometimes we like to add signs that are motivating to kiddos, like bubbles. And then if you're ready to start working on today's vocabulary, I have 3 great words for you. Apple, pumpkin, and leaf. So before we go, I'd like to try our pumpkin song one more time. So can you show me one pumpkin? Show me 2. And hide them behind your back. You ready? Where's your pumpkin? Where's your pumpkin? Here I am. Here I am. How are you today, sir? Very well, I thank you. Run and hide. Run and hide. Show me your pumpkins. Bobbing on the fence. Good job, everybody. Today was so much fun. I hope you enjoyed yourselves, and I hope you'll come back again next time for our next Sign and Sing Storytime here with Pekin Public Library. Can you guys wave? Let's sing. It goes like this. It is time to say goodbye to all my friends. It is time to say goodbye to all my friends. It is time to say goodbye. Give a smile and wink your eye. It is time to say goodbye to all my friends. Bye-bye, friends. I'll see you soon.